Welcome to this show, ladies and gentlemen. It is live. A lot of people don't think it's live because I'm so great. They're like, that guy's amazing. How could this be live? All of this must have been written down and he memorized it. No, it's live and it's just shitting out of my head. I don't know what I'm going to say next. Nobody does. Nobody but Jesus. Thank you for joining me today. I am the temporary host of this show. My name is Nick Gibbons, and this show you're watching is called As Seen on Adult Swim. What do we do on this show? Well, if you're a dummy and you've been living under a goddamn rock like Patrick from SpongeBob, what we do on this show is we sell Adult Swim merchandise, the likes of which you can't get anywhere else. We sell it directly to you for a low prices. Our prices are so low, you're not gonna find them on any sort of abacus. You could look on a calculator. You could even try to look in the Dead Sea Scrolls. No prices this low in those things, I'll tell you that right now. This is a great show. You're gonna love it. Now, before I jump into the first item, which I know you're very excited about, your butt cheeks are clenched, you're ready to go. We have a contest today, as we often do on this show, for the last item of the night. The 1065 collection is what that segment is called. Thank you, Mason. This particular contest, it involves your feet, your shoes. All you have to do to be entered into the contest, to win the chance, to win the opportunity to buy the last item, which is a one-of-a-kind item, you have to send me a picture of your shoes. And the shittiest pair of shoes I get a picture of will win the item. You gotta have some nasty ass shoes. These shoes have to be disgusting. And the only caveat, not cavity, the only caveat is that these shoes, the picture of your shoes have to have either the date of today's date on a piece of paper next to them, or an image of this show you're watching now, behind it on the screen. So put the shoe in front of the screen and take a picture. You'll figure it out. So, shitty shoes. We're looking for the shittiest shoes in America, or the world. That being said, let's hop into our first item. Now, a lot of you guys out there, you like your stuff weird. You like shows that are a little bit off the beaten path. Maybe they don't make any fucking sense, and you just can't get into it. Well, then have I got an item for you. If you're a fan of the show 12 Ounce Mouse, this is going to be right up your alley. Your alley. It is a beautiful, enormous umbrella from the show 12 Ounce Mouse. Now let me open this thing up. Hold on. Whoa, there we go. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do, folks, real quick? Turn off the fan, because I think you can probably hear it on the microphone. We're just in my house, guys. I'm not in a big studio. I just had the ceiling fan going, and some of the light was fucking everything up. I'm gonna do that again because the fan was going. It scared me, and this is badass. Ah, Batman, you'll never catch me. Look at that, guys. It's the character umbrella from the show 12 Ounce Mouse. And then on this, you also, if you forget, there's 12 Ounce Mouse right here. Now this umbrella is fucking enormous. You are not gonna get wet if you're worried about this. If you're trying to get that special someone excited about having the sweet, sweet love, and you have this umbrella, all bets are off the table. Everyone's gonna be dry as a bone, if you know what I'm saying. This is a sturdy umbrella, and the price it's going for is insane. I know the guy who set this up and had to purchase these. You're getting this for a steal. A steal! You're practically a fucking cat burglar right now, but you're doing it legally, which is cool. Unless it's a stolen credit card, which, hey, don't ask, don't tell. That's what I say as far as credit cards are concerned. Yeah, I don't care if you steal it or not. Go break into your mom's. I'm assuming a lot of people watching is a fruit fly in the room, and it's gonna fucking drive me crazy. Fucking see it right there, you goddamn asshole. Fucking goddamn, I hate those things. They fly so slow, is the problem. They don't zip by. It's like you can watch them go. Shit right in front of my eye. I'm gonna go fucking nuts. This umbrella is amazing. And you know what the thing is? There's a clip from the show featuring this character. Let's show that clip from the show. Why don't we?
Grab your dicks and hang on.
Shit.
Listen. Hand me those binocs. If we're back where we started, then where were we before?
You're at my place. I don't live in here like you do.
What the hell? You can talk?
I'm an umbrella.
That's right, guys. He's an umbrella, and now he is a lot he's not a cartoon anymore, guys. He's a for real go. No, that was an accident. I hit the button. I hit the button by accident. That's how much I care about your entertainment. Do you know how much bad luck I have now? All of it. I've opened this umbrella 3 times in the house already. Umbrellas are great. They keep you dry from the rain. Maybe, you know, it's a hot day outside. This umbrella is so big. Somebody out there said it was too small. I think it's Nurse Bambi said this umbrella is too small. Nurse Bambi, I think you might have a weight problem if this is too small for you. I'm not fat shaming you, but goddamn, you're fat. You should be ashamed of yourself. Because this is a huge umbrella. I know you were joking, but I wasn't. Lose some weight, man. This umbrella is delightful. It's a delightful red color. They're gonna see you coming. It's like an Asian movie where you have all the an Asian film. I think that's what the correct way to say that. Where it's all black umbrellas and then there's one red umbrella, and you know that's significant. Real hard. That's good symbolism right there. So we thought long and hard about that. We'll get our point across this way. It's not unlike the song 99 Luftballons, which in German means red, I think. I don't know. I don't speak German. Now, Christopher Walker wants to know how you buy this stuff. That's a good question, Christopher Walker. How you buy these items is you go to asseeonadultswim.com, and once this segment is over, you see this thing right here, this timer. Once the timer gets to 0, or zip, or zippo, or settle, we will put the item into the shop. And it is that point that you can buy the items. Now it's anyone's guess who's gonna get it, because you gotta be quick, because we don't got a lot of these things a lot of the times because of the coronavirus. That's what I'm gonna blame. But get in there and buy it. You have a credit card ready, get in there and buy the item. It's as easy as that. It couldn't be any easier. Don't call me, don't try to call me. I'm not gonna sell it to you. I don't do that shit. I don't have time for that shit. Buy yourself a beautiful umbrella. Now there's a lot of uses for this umbrella. It doesn't just keep you dry from inclement weather. In fact, let me show you. Oh, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna fucking get him, or her. I shot a little video today with my daughter to show you one of the cool uses that you can do with the things you can use this umbrella for. Let's take a look at that. Thanks, Nick. Hi, I'm Nick. We're here in my backyard to demonstrate the multifaceted uses for this umbrella. I've got my daughter Jenny up here on the clubhouse, and we're gonna show you that not only can this umbrella shield you from the rain, but it can protect you from a fall. Haha, just kidding. I would never do that to my beautiful daughter. I love it. Jenny, Gabe, how dare you tell your sister to do something that's dangerous is what I'm gonna go tell your mother has happened out here today. Jenny, no, honey, I'm sure a lot of people's elbows bend both ways. Okay, well, back to the studio, Nick. Haha. Short trip ER. Everyone's fine, except Jenny. She broke her elbow and will never work the same again. There's no hope. So go and get yourself an umbrella. But just don't jump off the roof with it, because it will not stop your fall. I was gonna say earlier, if it's a hot day out, turn it upside down. It's so big, you can fill it with water and use it as a pool, a swimming pool for infants, an infant swimming pool. Because if your infant doesn't know how to swim, you're raising them wrong. That's what I say. Is that all the clips we have for this segment? I know that we had a lot of clips. Okay, thank God. God damn. Umbrellas are your way to say to nature, fuck you, nature! Get off of here with that water! I'm trying to walk around. I don't need water on my head. Fuck you! giving it to God is what you're doing with this. An umbrella is an affront to God. When God looks down, because you know rain is God's tears, when he looks down and sees that his tears are not finding purchase on your head, he gets so mad and so angry. And that's our purpose on this planet, is to piss off God. I said it. I hope everyone agrees. If you don't, please send all your complaints to francis@turneremail.com. I think that's the right email address. I don't know. But try it, see what happens. Don't forget, there's a contest tonight. Send us a picture of your shoes. If your shoes are super shitty, I'm going to pick the shittiest shoes and you'll win at the end of the show. So email those to us at @gmail.com. @gmail.com. Did you get it? Write that down. Get ready to buy yourself an umbrella. These are going to go fast. There's probably 1,000 of them in the shop, right? 55 of them. Close. But you're gonna have to be quick. A lot of these umbrellas are gonna go fast. We got. If you're like me, you've got a 6-year-old boy. I had to think about it for a second. 6-year-old boy named Gabe, and we got the umbrella shipped to us today in the mail because people can't come over your house. You're gonna kill them with disease breath. And this thing came in a box that was so long, and me and my son made a battleship out of it today. We cut it out and made a cool battleship out of it. I wish I had it. That would have been cool if I had it. I could show it to you. I don't. It's out in the other room. So just imagine a big long box that a dad and a son made into a battleship for his armament. Pretty cool, right? That's my day. That's what I did today. You don't want to hear about Battleship SS Gabe. You want to hear about the next item that we're about to talk about, which is going to be this which item? I know what it is. Everyone on Earth is in agreement that Rick and Morty is the best show ever made. And what better way to show your support and love for that particular show than with this next item? It is a Rick and Morty stick-em block bet of Ants in My Eyes Johnson. It's not the L word blocks. We can't say that because it's not those guys. And they're just as good as those stick-em blocks. They stick together like as if by magic, or interlocking pieces like that. You can imagine it. Use your imagination. Go on a journey with me. Get on our magic carpet. Let's go to Imagination Land and put together your Ants in My Eyes Johnson electronics. Rick and Morty. I'm sure we have a pic of it, but I'm gonna see if we get, there we go. Ooh. It's a wonderful time, way to spend your day. I think we have a clip. We have a clip from the episode. I'm gonna sneeze, that's why I'm throwing to a clip. I'm gonna go to the clip before I sneeze.
I'm proud of you, Morty. Hey, man, I don't give a crap about myself, Rick. Let's watch some crazy stuff, yo.
I'm Ants in My Eyes Johnson here at Ants in My Eyes Johnson's Electronics. I mean, there's so many ants in my eyes.
And there's so many TVs, microwaves, radios. I'm not 100% sure what we have here in stock because I can't see anything. Our prices, I hope, aren't too low. Check out this refrigerator, only $200. What about this microwave? Only $100. That's fair. I'm Ants in My Eyes Johnson. Everything's black. I can't see a thing. And also, I can't feel anything either. Did I mention that? But that's not as catchy as having ants in your eyes. So that always goes, off by the wayside. I can't feel. It's a very rare disease. All my nerves, they don't allow for the sensation of touch.
So I never know what's going on. Am I standing, sitting? I don't know.
All right, Ants in My Eyes Johnson. The first time I saw that clip when it aired originally 20 years ago, I was in stitches. I loved it. I thought it was great. It was a great little, that's one of those make-em-ups, like these stick-em blocks. It's a make-em-up. He did it, he made it all up on the spot, like that show, Look Who's Standing Now, when they throw them out suggestions and you make funny stuff up on the block. I don't know how people do it. It's almost like a superpower to be able to just talk and make up funny stuff on the spot without even having anything prepared. Unlike this show, which is all written down and it's all scrolling. It's like one of those, what are they called? teleprompters. I have one of those on the thing right now. If that was even in it, everything I'm saying is in the teleprompter. The part where I didn't know what a teleprompter was called is in the teleprompter. It's amazing the technology they have. Someone is sitting in their house, a very masterful improviser, typing everything I'm saying right now a couple of minutes before I say it, and it's coming up on the teleprompter. Thanks so much, Hal. It's Hal. Look at this. Look what I did today. I did this one. The last two that we've sold, one of my kid did, and then one of them Francis did, and this one I did. I put that together, and I have to say I picked the good one because you'd have to be like in a car accident and have half of your head removed not to be able to put that together. It's a block, but that block is comprised of several blocks, which I thought was fucking stupid. Just one block. Just give me a block. I don't need 17 interlocking blocks to make one block. If I'm buying this, I don't care that they're stick 'em together blocks. I just want it because it's Rick and Morty. I don't got time for this shit. And then you put stickers on it, so you can't even take it apart anymore once the stickers are on it. It doesn't make any sense. It's dumb. It's dumb. Stupid. Okay, yeah, by the way, if you like to eat food, I made a video today. Just let's go to show the video. I'm so upset right now. Hello and welcome back to the As Seen on Adult Swim Test Kitchen. Now, the first step in making anything, obviously, is to wash your hands every 10 minutes all day long. Now, I know what's on everyone's mind in these trying times is, when the hell am I gonna be able to have my Ants in My Eyes Johnson party again? I'm gonna show you a recipe that's easy to do and will go along with your Ants in My Eyes Johnson theme. First, you gotta hard boil some eggs, like fucking hard boil them. Second, as you can see, I have on here some black olives. But if you do have a friend who doesn't like black olives, when they get to your party, you can tell them to fuck right off. Cut these up into tinier pieces. Take those hard-boiled eggs that you've made, cut them horizontally down the middle. Now keep in mind, the yellow parts of the eggs, they used to be baby chickens. All right, we're gonna scoop all those out with using a spoon into another bowl. It's like when defects comes to a home, you don't wanna disrupt the family that much to remove the child. So just think of it that way as you're removing the inside of this egg. Get you some mayonnaise, any mayonnaise will do. Mash it up real nice and good, because you've been locked up with your family for several months now, so this is a good way to get out some of those horrible aggressions and angry thoughts that you've thought about them. What seems a bit redundant in this recipe is you then return the egg mixture to the middle of your egg. Look at that, they go right in. Then you take your black olive bits and you sprinkle them on top. These will represent the ants on his eyes. Ants on My Eyes Johnson deviled eggs, ready to go for your Ants in My Eyes party. Pretty soon the things are gonna get back to normal and you can start throwing your weekly Ants in My Eyes Johnson parties like I know you guys love to do. But in the meantime, keep this in your back pocket. Now back to the studio, Nick, with whatever it is you're doing. Probably something real stupid, if I know Nick. See you later. Fuck you, Nick. Something stupid. You're stupid. Why don't you go eat your fucking eggs, you dummy? I don't know what's wrong with you. Hey, Mason, no, he said I'm dumb. He said I'm a stupid head. You know what? I think there's something wrong with us. We actually made an actual thing you could eat that won't kill you. Normally the recipes we make are jokes. That one you can actually make it. And I ate them for lunch today, and if you know anything about eating hard-boiled eggs, no one's gonna want to sit near you for the rest of the day. It's a way to lose friends. And you know, when you're in a home locked up with your family all day, you look for ways to get them to go away from you. So, hard-boiled eggs is great. You know, folks, I know you're gonna hop in there and buy your wonderful Stick and Blocks not really action figure. He comes with two arms, one that's on fire and one that's not on fire. So you could interlock those arms, like Hands Across America. Those were lots of interlocking arms. I did that when I was little. I remember going there. It was by a train track, and I was worried that we were going to get run over by the train. We did not. Some of us did. I ran away. But every so often we here at the show create items that we want to sell for you, and it's a little segment that we call Invention Dimension. Here's that segment now. welcome to another Invention Dimension. Now, we are out here in my backyard. It's a beautiful summer day. I got my mosquito citronella candles burning over here so I don't get swarmed with bugs. We here at As Seen on Adult Swim, we not only like to sell you products, we like to create them as well. And I'll be demonstrating a new prototype today. Now, what is it you say? You're like, Gibbons, you ain't got nothing on. Let me show you what it is right here. Wrist infectant. These two babies are full of medical grade disinfectant. Now, it is a dangerous world out there. You don't know if something you're gonna grab is teeming with disease or not. Never again will that be a worry with this baby. Just reach right in, a quick flick of the wrist, just like Spider-Man. And now that cup is clear of any diseases or viruses. It's just that simple. Okay, and that's Invention Dimension. Go back to the studio. Burned down the kids' playhouse today. I ran over there because I thought if I get out of the sun, the fire wouldn't be as hot. And I burned down the clubhouse. Should have done that before Jenny jumped off of it. That would have been a better turn of events. We're praying for you that you pull through, Jenny. She's hooked up to a lot of machines right now, my daughter, because of the jumping off the clubhouse. But as you saw, clearly it was Gabe that told her to do it, not me. It had nothing to do with it. Get yourself an ants in your eye, ants in the eye, ants eyes, ants and uncles. What is this? Ants in my eyes Johnson electronics figure. Not only does it look great in amongst your other nerd toys, it also smells real good. It smells like plastique. You've got so much plastic running through your body now because it's in the water that we drink. Why not have it on your shelves? We're going to become one with plastic someday. I don't know if you know this, but all the aliens that we see are us in the future coming back to watch us slowly turn into plastic, horrible gray monsters. It's a little science for you. And how you get this, and I don't want to mince any words here. Go to AsSeenOnAdultSwim.com. Get your credit card out. When this timer gets to 0, this item will go into the shop, and that's when you can buy it. You can't buy it now. When this goes to 0, you can buy this. 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 You got it? AsSeenOnAdultSwim.com. That's where you do it. You need a credit card. Doesn't care. I don't care if it's yours. I don't care if you found it in the street. I don't care if it's your mom. She's asleep. You went into her purse, took it out. I don't care. Adult Swim may care when I'm not really affiliated with them. I'm sort of a free agent. So my views may not be the express written consent of Adult Swim. But they knew what they got. They knew that I wasn't right when they hired me. And that's why they got me for so cheap. Not a very expensive host, temporary host. So if you have a bar mitzvah that you need hosting, maybe a quinceañera coming up that you need someone to host, DJ perhaps. Maybe you have a nifty 50 party, your boss is turning 50 over the hill. I can host those too. I'll host anything for any price. Hire me up. Now it'll have to be on a laptop because I'm not coming to you because you people are horrible and there's about to be a spike in this disease because you're fucking idiots out there. You're all fucking idiots. The fuck is wrong with you? All right, so what are we doing? Let's go to our next item. I'm gonna dance these over here. Goodbye. Now, I'm not sure if you like the show Harvey Birdman at all. Maybe you heard of it. Maybe you haven't. It's one of our older shows. Back in the day, we took the show Birdman and we changed it into a law show. Right? That's what we did, I think. And this item is from that. I'm gonna go and buy it over here, right here. Ooh, it is a Harvey Birdman bubble end. But there, and I want to show you this. There are 4 to choose from, but you're just gonna get this one. We got this one. We got Men Talk. We don't have any of the other ones that you may have wanted. But if you want Men Talk, we got you covered. That's the one that we've got lots of, because that's the one no one wanted. I mean, that's how that works. I don't want to mince words or like fucking sell you a bill of goods. No one wanted this one, so we have more of them. But that doesn't mean it's not awesome. It really is cool, and I'm about to show you. Let me open this box. And they did, somebody, I don't know if Francis did it, but they removed the styrofoam from it because they know that I choke on styrofoam. If I see it, I eat it. So they thank you. But I'm just saying thank you. I just wanted to say whoever removed it, thank you. It's a rare disease, eating styrofoam, and I have it. And they're taking good care of me. Look at this guy. It is really cool. It's very smooth. It's real smooth. Just real smooth to the touch. And the head, look at that head. Look at the action. Look at the head action on that thing. It is bobbling. They don't call this a bobblehead for nothing. They call it a bobblehead because it's the motherfucking bobblehead. We ain't fucking around with our bobbling. I bet we have that. I hope you're zoned for this where you live. There's a lot of bobble on this head. And if your house isn't in a massive bobblehead zone, you're gonna get a ticket from the police. And that's just how things go. So check look at your zoning restrictions before you buy this, because I don't want to be responsible for you getting tickets buying this ultra bobbly bobblehead, Mintalk, from the show Harvey Birdman. Now, we also, in case you don't remember the show and you're like, I don't know who this motherfucker is, why do I want to buy that? We have a clip from the show to refresh your memory. If you're like me, you can't remember what you had for lunch today. So let's see the clip. Refresh that thing.
Hello. What's this?
10 Commandments, yo!
Outrageous! This is a courthouse, a house of court, not some holding ground for stone decalogues. Decalogues is right. That's a deck is 10. Yes. Chiseler, I command you to stop. All right, be that way. Chisel me this, Chiseler. 1. I am Mentok, the mind taker. Thou shalt have no other mind takers before me. 2. Thou shalt honor your father and mind taker. 3. Thou shalt not bear witness
Slow
to...
down a tiny bit.
Well, how long does it take you to chisel? Jiminy Christmas, eating a cracker. Oh, don't write that.
Alrighty, that's Mintalk. Now, I don't know if you know a lot about my history, but I used to be a mind reader back in the day. I went by the moniker Hypnotico. That was my stage name. And I had a mind reading act. And I'm gonna do if someone can call right now, I'm gonna do a little bit with you. But before that, I'm gonna do some bit with everybody to prove that I can read minds. Okay, I need everyone to clear their minds. Wow, that was fast. Good job, guys. I need you to think of a question for me, and I will answer it. Hold on. Yeah, yes. Oh, yes, no, sometimes, once in college, yes, the rash is clearing up nicely, completely bleached. Thank you for all the questions. I answered a lot of them right then. Thank you. Now, if someone will call right now, I will read their mind live on the air. Lest you think I am lying about being able to read minds, I will do it right here on the show, live, right here on the big show, live. That was an impression of Arsenio Hall. Yes, who is this? Who am I talking to?
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Are you there?
Come on, man. Please.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Got my son crying.
You're frying? I don't know if this guy's not making a lot of sense. We might need to actually call 911. I think somebody may be having a bad trip. That guy. Not real sure how a conversation works, which is really important when you're making a phone call to somebody, to know how to talk back and forth to them. But this is good because we're testing out the phones tonight. Last time we could only get one call at a time for some reason, then we couldn't get any calls after that first call. So we're trying to see if we can get this thing ironed out. Trust me, it's totally worth it. It's worth the wait. And while you're waiting, why don't you mull over buying yourself a beautiful Mintalk bobblehead. It's the bobbleheads. Look at that. Look at that. So bobbly. No, there's nothing wrong with your TV sets. It is a bobblehead. I'm telling you, the bobblehead, the secondary motion on this is in animation. That's what they call the secondary motion on this. It's amazing. So we're having problems with our phones this time again, so we're going to try to figure that out, and we'll figure it out. We'll get the kinks worked out here. Probably. It's only going to take us. I mean, this is the last show, the last sort of real show of the season, so we better get it figured out this show, or else there's going to be big problems. If we get, who let that dog in here? Get yourself a Mentalk while you're waiting for us to figure out our shit. Figure out your shit. It's a beautiful bobblehead. It comes in this size. One size fits all. It'll look great on your bookshelf or your coffee table, the back of your toilet, the back of your toilet seat, when you're just really squeezing out a big one, and you know what I'm talking about, and you're like, grab it, you're like, oh God, this is, and you grab the toilet seat and you're shaking. Rest assured, behind you, this guy is nodding along with you. He's like, yes, get it out, get it on out. Let the spirit free, release. It's a Mentalk bobblehead from the show Harvey Birdman. If that first caller hadn't have been such a dildo, it would have been nice, but he was a dildo. And I apologize, sir, if you're watching still, but you're a dildo. I don't apologize for you being a dildo. That's on you. If you, a little secret about the show, this particular show in general, we will rebroadcast this show boiled down to 11 tight minutes, like a tight 5 for a stand-up. And it's hard for the editor to do this because every second of the show is gold, pure gold. So to sift through all that is difficult for them. But they somehow do every week. They cut it down to 11 minutes and they rebroadcast it on Adult Swim at 4 a.m. on Saturday morning Eastern. 4 a.m. Eastern. That's the most important thing to remember. That's when we restock all the items. So if we sell out tonight, watch at 4 a.m. Saturday Eastern next week, because there's a week lag. So this Saturday will be a different last week's show. There's a lot of time travel involved. It's very confusing. But you'll figure it out. 4 a.m. Eastern, Saturday morning, we will rebroadcast this show next week, Saturday. Got it? The day before Father's Day, that show will be on. So get yourself a bobblehead today or then, or the next time we do the show, or any of the other items. Try to re-get them, but you should not try to get it now. Try to get it now, because it's more fun. It's like playing a game or something, where most of the people lose. But there can only be one winner of most things. In this instance, there could be like 5 or 7 winners. I don't know how many we have of these. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. Get yourself a Mentalk. Can they do whereby, or can we not do whereby? I'm just asking. I'm talking to my producer guys, not you. No? Okay. Thanks, Rebecca. Rebecca answered me. But all right, we're gonna try something. I'll just explain to them what we're trying while you're getting it set up. If you want to try to go to whereby.com/AsSeenOnAdultSwim, try that. We can't get our phones to work for some reason because there's just things happen. Technical glitches happen. It's a fact of life, and they're all about you. The facts of life are all about you. So we're gonna go to whereby. Try going to whereby.com/AsSeenOnAdultSwim. All you need, we don't need to see you, we just need to hear you. So if you have a phone, computer, whatever this finger is, I don't know what this finger might be, whatever you want to assign to this finger, if you have one of those, do that. We just need to hear you, don't need to see you. Although, trust me, if I know my audience, I don't want to see you at all. I don't ever want to see you, any of you. I love you deep down and deep in my heart. I just don't want to physically have to look at you. Because I don't think it's gonna be good. You're beautiful people on the inside, I'm sure. Just the outside, probably just disgusting. That's just a guess. I don't know. I'm just. Hello.
Oh.
Oh, there's the doorbell. Hello. Is there someone there?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, I can. How are you?
Good. This is Drew John from chat.
Hi, Drew John. Good to talk to you. Now, are you scared of mind reading at all? Is this going to freak you out?
Mind reading? A little bit.
Yes. Well, I have to tell you before we begin. I do have to legally have to tell you before I begin that my mind reading, my mind probes, might cause headaches or anal leakage. So ask your doctor if my mind probes are right for you. Is that okay? If you agree to these terms, we'll continue.
Diapers, so I think
you
we're
win.
fine.
You're in. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna go on a mental journey real quick. Me and you are gonna go to the grocery store together. We both have our masks on, so we're gonna be safe.
Okay.
And we're on an aisle. It could be any aisle in the shop. On this piece of paper, on the back of this, I have a prediction. Now, I want you to look around and pick any item in the store that you see right in front of you. What is it?
It is a Ignignot hat.
A Ignignot hat. Okay. Now, on the back of this, I think you're going to be quite shocked that I have an Ignignot hat. Right there.
Whoa.
That is what you would take to the front and scan on the scanner to get you an Ignignot hat. Amazing, I know. Thanks for calling. All right. Hey, you just won. You just won one of these figures, by the way.
What did I win? The
right.
bobblehead?
You won the bobblehead. How is that? All you have to do is email us your address, your phone number, and your chat name, and your name, and
all right.
Whatever else you want to email us.
Social security number.
A short story or essay. As seen on adultswim@gmail.com. God damn, that fruit fly is still in here. Hey, you got any advice to get rid of fruit flies? They say a little red wine in a glass, but we never could get that to work.
More fruit. You just need more fruit.
You got it. I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow. Thanks for calling. Right. It was great talking to you, and congratulations.
Thank you.
It's that easy. It's that easy, everybody, to do whatever we just did. I don't know what we just did, but it was really easy. So the items in the shop, did that happen? I was having a great conversation with that person. I I don't remember what their name was. Drew John. So it's Drew and then also John. Two first names. Okay. Drew John. That's hard to say. It sounds weird when you say it. I feel like I feel drunk when I say it, but I also just feel drunk because I've been drinking a lot before the show. So there's two. Drew John. Hey, thank you for calling, Drew John. The second item is a breakfast, sir. Because it'll be fun, because you're gonna like it. All right. Sorry, Bill Cosby was here earlier. That's a roofie joke. He's in jail now. It's fine. Everybody's calm the fuck down. He's in jail. He's like, Rudy, get in here. You want get off top of you're on the top bunk tonight. Okay, let's go to, sorry. The next item. I just looked at what it was. Okay. Oh man, oh God, oh Jesus, oh Christ. Oh Buddha, Muslims, whatever, Muhammad. I'm gonna get them all in there. I don't want to be don't want to offend one religion. You don't want to get them all. You want to fucking stick a skewer in all of them. And then just fry that over in the thing and like a Scooby-Doo thing where your tongue comes out and latches all around it. Oh, the next item. Oh boy, it's one of these Kid Robot shitty things, but it's a good one. It's a good one of the Kid Robot shitty things. Here's what you kids love. You love those ninjas and samurais. You know what I got is one of those, I'm not gonna say the name brand, but it has something to do with samurais and stuff. I got an air fryer. You got one of these things? Send me recipes. I don't know how to use it right. We made nuggets and they were pretty good. And we made salmon in it and it works pretty sweet. It sucks the fucking moisture out of everything. We put a live mouse in it. All right, so let's open this guy up. Is the blue box already up? That people know what it is? Aha! Let me open it before you put the blue box up, because we got time to kill. Why not? Let's all be surprised together. I mean, I've sort of given it away. I forgot. I forgot. The things I say, I don't remember. I'm sort of like You know you're falling off of the cliff? That's what I'm doing every week for this show. You don't look up to see where you've been. It's just like, what the fuck? Okay, let's open this thing up. There's a special sweet spot that all these have that you can open them up super easy. There it is. Woo! Oh, damn. Damn, son. Samurai Jack. Look at that. Oh, wait. Focus. There we go. Look at that guy. More importantly, look at my dulcet skin tones. I don't know what that means. All right, put him down there. He comes with a weapon. A weapon. Oh, he comes with, oh, Jesus, we're putting this together. Oh, I'm so excited. This is fun. It's fun for me. I'm very excited about this, guys. Woo. I like to open things and put them together. It comes with little horns that go on his helmet. Helmet, that's my uncle. I have an uncle helmet. Not helmet, Helmut. He's German. He's not a blood uncle. My aunt married him. His name is Helmut. That's his name. It's true, look it up. All right. Look at this. Oh man, what fun. This is almost like one of them sticking blocks, but it's like, it'll stay together better. Oh man. And then it comes with a stick with points on the end of it. A pointum stick. Very good. This would go great. If a couple shows ago we sold the Samurai Jack poster. This would go, oh shit, I fucking broke him already. His little arm thing fell off. I'll find that later. It's under the chair or something. I don't know. He doesn't need it. He just needs a stick. He's ready to fight people? I didn't watch this show. I don't know what he did. I know he was bad. We don't have a clip from this show, do we?
No.
Great. How much time we got left? Talk about a toy? Okay, all right. Get yourself a Samurai Jack figurine. See, what I have to do now is pad this segment a little bit so that in linear, when we go live for the TV, there's enough stuff for Doc to cut together to make an actual show that isn't boring as fuck. So I'm gonna keep talking about this for a second or two, just so he has, just to be nice to Doc, because Doc's a good guy. I don't want to make his life hard. So go and get your badass Samurai Jack toy. It's an action figure that's got lots of action to give you. You like action? Who doesn't? It's action. Why not have an action figure and take him outside and wow pow, bing bang. Look Star Wars figure, you're fucked. You know why? Because this is more action than you got up your action. I'm not whining, Mason. I'm doing a fucking badass action. Oh, the kids are crying. Yeah. They should be tougher. You need to toughen up your kids. If I scare them, then they're not tough enough. You slap them a little bit. That's what I do to my kids. Slap them. If they give you a little lip. Here is how, I'm gonna give you a tip for raising children. If at any point, when you have a child for a while, if at any point when you're going up to scratch your face, if they don't do this, you're fucking not doing it correctly. All right, so get yourself a Samurai Shack, or Yak is what how they say it in Sweden. I guess, I don't know what those fucking idiots do. You know what we do every week on this show that's fun for us? We like to read, we get letters, we get emails from people constantly. There's so many emails. And I look through them with a fine-tooth comb. I read each and every letter as if it was my baby. And I pluck the best ones, and I read them to you. In this segment, it's called Another Satisfied Customer. All right, God damn it. The hell? I'm getting spit on. They're spitting all over me. God, stop it. It's like they're getting me lubed up and ready for something. I don't know what they've got planned back there, but you guys stop. Stop looking at my ass that way. No, I don't, Tommy, I don't want to hear it from you. Joel, stop it. Chad, back there, Chad. I know what you're thinking, and I don't want you to even think about it. You guys are all too horny. Go and run around in the field. You see, I know my back is hairy, but I'm not a llama, and I'm definitely not a female llama. This happened so many times. I don't even want to think about it. All right, here we go. I got a letter here for you. Dear As Seen On, I hate you and your show. What a waste of everyone's time. Keep your politics out of my face, Gibbons. How dare you share your views on the show last week? I don't spend all day not trying to educate myself or grow as a person emotionally just to have you dump your words of hope and support down my morbidly obese face. How am I supposed to feel superior if you keep pointing out that we all just are humans who deserve a chance to live, love, and be ourselves? How am I supposed to look down and judge someone for superficial reasons that have been taught to me by my parents my entire life? If you keep asking me to actually read the history of our country, which might enlighten me to the atrocities that have been perpetrated to people of color for over 400 years, I don't need to learn facts to form my opinion. How dare you ask me to apply empathy and a sense of brotherly love towards my fellow man? It sickens me. And my Master Shake coffee mug is just okay. Fuck off, Chuck. America! Dude, he liked his cup. He loved his Master Shake cup. That was a great letter. Thanks, Chuck. I'm glad you liked the cup. And you know what we also do in this segment? If you like the show, we want you as a viewer to take pictures of yourself with the items that you buy and send them to us. Email them to asseenonaadultswim@gmail.com. And then what we will do is share these with the world. And we have a couple to share with you this evening. Let's see those now. Nice, look at that. He figured it. He's got life figured out. He's got the pillowcase, the bedtime story pillowcase. Is that what that is? And he made it into a mask. That is badass and terrifying. The hat and shirt are from our show too, but the mask is what I'm most impressed by. Way to go, Destiny Roadie. All right, what else we got? John S. Your cat is enjoying the golden owl. I don't know if that cat looks more frightened. It was a 1065 item. They only gave away 2 of those things. But that cat, he looks like, what the fuck? He looks like that cat's about to fuck that owl. He got caught. He was like, what? I'm not gonna fuck this owl's face with my cat dick. You know, cat dicks have talons or like prongs on them. And it hurts when they have sex. That's why they scream. Fucking science fact, bitches, look it up. All right, go to the next one. I'm done talking about cat dicks. Another satisfied customer is what that says at the top. I don't know why I read that. Hey, look at that. Oh man, that guy has the mother load. Shifty Merchant has the mother load, the pillowcases, and the cup, and what's that thing on the right? I don't know what that is in his hand. Oh, okay, he got a Secret Santa gift of the Zippo lighter, which I don't have. I don't have one of those. What the fuck, guys? All right. Badass. Thanks, Shifty Merchant. You are awesome. Now send us all your pictures. Email us your pictures. When we come back, I don't know if we're doing this segment next week or not in the show, but if we do, we'll show pictures. If not, we will save them for next season. So send us your pictures. And that's a segment we call Another Satisfied Customer. Hal, stop it. Stop it. If you're like me, you have a beautiful wife named Nancy, and you do your show. If you're like me, you do your show in your downstairs office, and you lock the door, you shut the door. The kids go upstairs, they go to bed, and then your wife comes down if the kids go to bed in a timely manner and tries to watch TV on the couch. She did that but she came down earlier than normal last week. And she tried to watch her show, and she said all she could hear was me screaming for an hour. So, a lot of people are suffering for your enjoyment. I just want you to know that. And the reason I even bring it up is because I just heard stomping upstairs, which at this time it means the kids aren't asleep yet and they're angry about something. So that's not great. So, love you, honey. Good luck with that. Now, real quick, before we get out of this segment, I have been taking a lot of online courses, and one of them has been karate, and I've gotten up to a puce belt. And I'm going to now show you my skills. Right, here we go. Hold on, I gotta put this bread here. Okay, I mean the next item there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You're fucking right, bitches. And this now, you're saying to yourself, that's a loaf of bread, Gibbons. That ain't nothing. Well, this bread has been sitting out for 2 hours. It is hard as a rock, almost like Gibbons here. I'm hard. Here we go, guys. A sandwich. And now the communion wine, please. There we go. I'm real good at karate. We're back. Items about to go in the shop. Here you go. It's that easy. Hop in the shop right now. I hope you guys sent me some pictures for the next segment because, as you know, every week we do a little segment called 1065 Collection, where we have an item that's a very coveted sort of like item that there's only one or two of, and then we give you a chance to win the chance to buy the item. So let's do that. It's called the 1065 Collection. $10.65. Tonight it's about your shoes that you thrive on. You walk all day in your pair of shoes. You don't know why, cause you got nothing to lose. But if your shoes suck, that sucks for you. So what we got for you is a new pair of shoes. I do that a lot of the times when we were in the studio, when the world wasn't fucking upside down, and we were in the studio doing the show. During this segment, I could rap. I could do freestyle raps to the music. But I notice now when I do it, what I'm hearing, there's a delay. So the rap, it sounds like I'm not very smart and I can't hit the beat. I can hit the beat, motherfuckers. All right, here's what you're winning tonight, or you're playing to win. A beautiful, who did these again? I always forget. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at names. Brick kicks. A pair of brick kicks. And look at, they're Squidbillies themed this time around. Look at these. These are hand-drawn, sweet pair of shoes. Look at those. Oh, goddamn, these are sweet. Sweet. For your feet. That's right. So we're gonna play for these buddies here. Now let's, did we get a lot of shoes? How many shoes? Okay, let's take, we got a lot of time left in the show. We got enough time to look at some shoes, guys. Let's look at your dirty ass feet. Come on, hop on in there. Let's look at them now. By the way. All right. Oh, there's my ugly face. Jesus Christ, dude. Go to Payless or something. Man. It looks like a rat has made a nest inside of your shoe to live. Did you kick out a family of beautiful rats to show us this? That's horrible. That's like the whole plot to The Secret of Nim. All right, let's go to the next. Oh! God damn. Like a hobo shoe. That's the kind of shoe you eat over an open fire. Right before you get to the can of beans. Nice. Thank you, Leslie K. Good job. I mean, I don't know why I said good job. Good job at wearing shoes out? Oh God, that looks like something that was in, what was the volcano that just, there's like people frozen in time because of the volcano eruption? That's what that looks like. I got those. Mount Vesuvius? Vesuvius. Yes, it was Vesuvius. Sean C. Did you, are these your shoes? Or Pompeii, that's right. Thank you. I have very smart people in my ear telling me the right answer. Pompeii, did you just steal those from Pompeii, or are those actual shoes of yours? I question. Very nice, Sean S. I mean, very terrible. Oh, I don't know what's worse, the toenails or those toenails can't come in handy for anything other than annoying you. Look at those. It's like a werewolf's foot. It's a girl werewolf. Science Burrito. Are those your, okay, we have to talk after the show, Science Burrito. Is that your actual toenails or are those Lee press-on toenails that you got off of online somewhere? At any rate, that not nearly as horrible of stuff I've seen. I'm sorry, Science. I love you, Science, but let's move on. Thank you for playing. Oh God. Just don't do it. Mark M, that is, why, my one question for all these people is, why do you still have these shoes around? These seems like they should be thrown in the trash. It's a long time ago. All right, Mark M, very nasty. Let's go to the next pair of shoes. Yep, a theme seems to be that all of your shoes are Muppets. They all seem to have a mouth and can talk. It looks like this guy's ate a foot and the toes are sticking out and he's about to swallow them. Oh, nice. It looks like you already have these shoes I'm selling. You just worn them for. Are you from the future? Did you win these shoes in the future and you wore them out and then came back to the past just to take a picture of them? Oh, the almighty pig. It sounds like you might. How many more of these do we have left? Michael Wolf. Those are okay. Not nearly horrific enough though. What do you think? Fuck you, those are great. You got another year left in those shoes. Get out of here with that. How can a Croc be, or a, oh wait, no, that's a shoe that you sawed you made them into sandals. You did that. That's not the shoe's fault. You had a hacksaw and you made yourself some shoes. You lose, Mega Slush, gone. You're disqualified. Nugs.gov. Is this a political website that we're on? Ooh. Yeah, those are pretty nasty. All right, keep going. Let's scroll through these a little fast. If there's a lot more than this, let's get through them. Is that it? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pick two people. I'm gonna pick two because there's a lot of them and there's some really shitty shoes. Is that cool? All right, keep going. Is that the first one? Go up. Okay, go back up. Go up one more. The next one. That one wins. That one's one of the winners. No, go back. Leslie, I think, yeah, Leslie, you win one of them pairs of shoes. And then we're gonna go and pick another one because we got a lot of good ones. We have two pairs. We have a men's size 10 and a women's size 8. I think, go back. I think Mark M might be the second winner. Right? That's correct. Mark M and Leslie, email us your address, your phone number, all the stuff, and your shoe size, because we have a men's size 8 and a men's size 10, a women's size 8. So if any of those work for either one of you, let us know. We'll try to work it out. But hey, Dev Meeting's next. Keep watching the streams. There's nothing but dreams in the streams. That's, you know what I'm saying? And we got a lot of fun stuff. Check us out. We'll keep watching the streams until you start bleeding out your nose. And we will check you out. Next week's our customer appreciation show. So watch that, and it will be a lot of fun. I guess. Maybe.